Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world beyond magic and miracles. We are going very far, very fast. It's exhilarating. The more we step out, the more we move forward, the less there is going to be to say. It's so profound. It's beyond description. So the details in speech will become less, but the details and the fullness and the richness will become vast in our transmissions with each other as we are having this amazing opportunity to do here from the Advancement Center headquarters. The Advancement Center can exist anywhere and everywhere. But even the transmission when you're out and about, when you're sitting in your own home, it doesn't really matter where you are. It's growing by the second, by the millisecond. This is an unprecedented time here on planet Earth. And I am extraordinarily excited to be here. As we are here and as we are beyond this place we call here, all at the same time, and being beyond this place feeds and enhances our experience of this place. And it's not necessarily it's not a conscious thing. You don't think about it. You will just experience it. You will feel more and more amazing sensations, more and more amazing experiences. And we are also continuing to keep our eye on the ball, as the saying goes. It's keeping your eye on whatever is for you at the moment, whatever it is that's bringing you forward, your spirit forward. There are many distractions, as always, here on planet Earth. They do have a way of pulling you in. I find for myself, because I have a great curiosity, that I do get pulled in. But the more that I can step back and actually a vast distance from what's happening, the more it's just like watching an interesting play out. It's easier to not be affected. You don't take things as positive or negative, they're just things. And yet, our strength and our power through gentleness just keeps growing. And one of the places I really want to encourage everyone everywhere is in being together as family, where there are no secrets, where words like generosity and love don't even come up because they're just a part of how you are together. Because occasionally, and especially recently, there are things that will try to distance people from each other more than in a physical way. There will things that come in to turn everyone back to the place of, oh, I must look out for me. I must look out for me. But as humanity, we can push beyond things such as seriousness and panic and concern are those things that can try to come between us. But as we stay in our magnificent presence, you don't even have a thought. Those concepts don't exist. Concepts or thoughts don't exist. There may be signals that come in. I love that because thank you, Robert Young, for giving the transmission of signal, what a signal is, such beautiful meaning and experience, because the signals come faster than thoughts. They show up instantly. And it's always been that way. But when you actually see it, it's the signal that comes first. It's the thoughts that come in and doubt your signal. Oh, I don't know. Should I? Is that right? It's so much easier when you just follow your signal. And it doesn't even matter what it's saying, because we are moving beyond logic. We're moving beyond all of that. And it's like the dance. It is a dance because it's fluid and you move and there's no consideration or judgment. And there's a safety in it because you know, well, I'm telling you now, it comes from that greater, most expansive place that is virtually impossible to describe. You can call it the world of your creator and beyond. So once again, there's so much to play with. There's less and less to think about. There's more feelings to enjoy. And everything will soon look so different. There might be little moments when you might not recognize something, but the way it's changing, the way it's moving, it happens in little steps. It happens in this flow, to the point where everything will be different and we won't even know until someone says something. Oh, remember when we used to be like this, or when we used to do things like that? Everything that has been in place for millennia of time is changing. And what lies ahead is incredible. Celebrations will just be a part of our everyday lives. Can you see the smiles and hear the laughter and the lightness and the fun and the mischief? So you see, it's like waves of bliss in all different colors. In fact, more and more colors that we've never seen before. The sparkles are intertwined, are part of it, like the mist from the waves in the ocean. It's a bit like surfing or flying or whatever it is that just makes your heart sing. I just see whitewater rafting, going down a crazy river. All those feelings I've been having more experiences of late of when I watch the birds soaring through the air, the hawks and the large birds, even the small birds, actually, they just have a different way. The other day, I just went flying with them. It's magnificent. You can actually fly with the birds. And there were these swallow-like birds. They flew like swallows. They sort of, I don't know what they were. There were lots of them. And the fun they were having out over the valleys around this amazing beacon on a hill. And they would just play and romp, and then they would come, they wouldn't touch, but they would come in close proximity to each other, like to visit for a second, and then take off. It was glorious. And to feel as I was one of them or flying with them was just the most amazing experience. So there's really infinite ways that you can experience, that you will experience. All the new fields and energies that are becoming so abundant here. It really is one big play. And I cannot leave out the gifts that each of us have, that we bring with us, that come with us from our origin. There's no learning required. It's come with us. We've brought it with us. The freedom and the space we will have, these gifts will just come pouring in at a rate like never before. And everyone's gifts are unique in the way that each and every one of us is absolutely unique. So don't be surprised to see things coming from people that you've never seen before that will just take your breath away. And know that that will be you, if it's not already. Because that's what's ahead. What we came here for is to enjoy this amazing experience. And many of us have done what we came here to do, to make sure this place, this beautiful place, is the way we saw it from a long time ago. So that's the transmission for today. I'm feeling less and less words. Or less and less words are coming through, and yet the feelings are growing. So until we meet again, I love to wish you all a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you.